in that memo was saying, well, actually, we don't need administrative, like, regardless of exigent circumstances, you can just enter a private domicile. You don't need a judicial warrant. That's exactly what he said in that memo.
Again, I'm not here to debate what the fuck he said. I don't care about that. What I'm telling you is, simply put, if let's say you have an arrest warrant for somebody, right? And you knock on a door and you see him there, you can grab him.
Oh,
okay?
you know that arrest
Same thing with an immigration warrant. You knock on the door, you see him there, you can go in there and grab him. Obviously, it's limited. You can't go in there and search and all that other stuff, but you can see the individual. You got a visual confirmation. It's him. You go in there and you grab him.
Myron Gaines obliterates this woke liberal activist in a heated exchange. As Myron Gaines debates this liberal moron crying about border control, ICE warrants aren't legal, claiming that Myron Gaines is anti-American for advocating for ICE, and Myron Gaines obliterates his entire narrative. Let's jump in.
I'm a little confused. This organization is called Uncensored America, but they have a guy hosting or headlining who said that Saudi Arabia was better than America. That's just kind of confusing to me.
What?
You said that Saudi Arabia was better than America. It's kind of weird.
When did I say that?
On Tim Pool, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you said that.
I don't know what you're...
Actually, why don't I just ask you? Is Saudi Arabia better than America?
No.
It's not?
No. Oh, you know what? I think you're talking about in context when I said like getting women in line. Yeah, getting women in line, Saudi Arabia is better than America, yeah. I like how you remove the context.
All right, yeah.
Which is what you progressives always do. You always got to remove the context, of course, to make it sound crazier.
All right, what about ICE? Are you generally pro or against ICE?
Pro ICE.
Yeah. So are you
pro immigration enforcement?
So are you pro them violating the Fourth Amendment?
How so?
Yeah. So in the Todd Lyons memo that leaked, they basically said that they could go into your home without a judicial warrant. That violates the Fourth Amendment, right?
Well, there's exceptions to the Fourth Amendment. So
yeah, for like exigent circumstances, but they're saying that you can just carte blanche go into a private domicile.
There's exceptions to the Fourth Amendment. Again, like I don't know the particular situation that you're referring to, but if like, for example, if ICE knocks on the door and they see an illegal alien in the back or someone that they're looking for, they're going to go in and get them.
No, you can't just enter a private domicile, even if there is an illegal person in there. That violates the Fourth Amendment.
You can. That's literally the criminal's right there in front of you. You can see him.
Yeah, no, and you have you have to have a judicial warrant. You can't just enter a home.
You can have
That's been upheld by the Supreme Court for years.
What was that?
That's been upheld by the Supreme Court for
Immigration's
years.
a bit different.
No, immigration applies to law enforcement. The Fourth Amendment applies to ICE enforcement, immigration enforcement.
Yeah, but if they see someone who they have a warrant for in order to remove, and they see him right there, they can go grab him. No, they see him.
No, they can't.
Okay, then.
I mean, if you have a problem with their Constitution,
no, it's not about. It's not about the Constitution. It's about you don't understand that if they're there to effectuate a warrant and they see someone that's an illegal alien that they have a warrant of deportation for, if they
ICE is saying that
they do not need a judicial warrant to effectuate immigration law. They do not. You're one of these other fucking retards that doesn't get it. Look, buddy, if an immigration judge, see, you don't know what you're talking about. If an immigration judge orders someone removed, you show up, they open the door, and you see the guy there, you go fucking get him. That's it.
No. What
you see him there.
ICE is saying
you have a right
to
see. So you have a right to see. You see him. Go grab him. He's an illegal alien. And then they just take him out, effectuate the arrest, and it's done.
So according to this liberal idiot, if ICE is simply doing its job, it is deemed not legal. It is deemed a violation of one of the amendments, and it's unconstitutional. But who claims that the Fourth Amendment applies to the illegals? If a person is keeping or even hiding an illegal immigrant, by default, that person is complicit with the crime. And like Myron Gaines stated earlier, there are exceptions to the Fourth Amendment, especially in that case. Let's continue.
So what ICE is saying, what Todd Lyons is saying, is that you don't need a judge to issue a warrant in order to enter a private domicile.
There is a warrant. It's an immigration warrant. It's different.
An administrative warrant or an immigration warrant is again doled out internally. It has to be from the judicial branch.
Again, like I said before, if ICE knocks on the door and they see the person there, they can grab him.
No, they can't.
Okay, buddy. All
right, that's just against law enforcement.
That's fine. That's
fine. I mean, if you have an issue,
we're just at an impasse here.
anti-American.
What's your next point?
I don't know why this is called Uncensored America.
What's your next point?
This is the main gist of it. Like, you're anti-American. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm anti-America?
Yeah, you're.
How am I anti-American?
You're advocating for violating the Fourth Amendment right now.
No, I'm advocating for enforcing our immigration laws and keeping our country safe from illegal alien invaders.
Yeah, and you're saying that we have to violate the Constitution.
If anything, you're anti-America by saying, "Yo, just let these immigrants hang out, bro."
You're telling me that we can violate the Constitution in order to deport people.
It's not violating the Constitution if the guy's there.
The
if they see him, they can grab him.
No, they can't.
Same situation. Like if I have a warrant for arrest someone.
Based on what law?
Okay, again, there's Fourth Amendment exceptions. Hot pursuit is one of them. That can be constituted as hot pursuit. He's right there. We're gonna grab him.
No, hot pursuit only applies if you think that person is going to flee and you don't have time to go and get a judicial warrant.
Yes, but the person is wanted.
What Todd Lyons in that memo was saying, well, actually, we don't need administrative. Like, regardless of exigent circumstances, you can just enter a private domicile. You don't need a judicial warrant. That's exactly what he said in that memo.
Again, I'm not here to debate what the fuck he said. I don't care about that. What I'm telling you is, simply put, if let's say you have an arrest warrant for somebody, right? And you knock on a door and you see him there, you can grab him.
Oh, you know that arrest
Same thing with an immigration warrant. You knock on a door, you see him there, you could go in there and grab him. Obviously, it's limited. You can't go in there and search and all that other stuff, but you can see the individual. You got a visual confirmation. It's him. You go in there and you grab him. They can do that.
Warrants that are issued from internally within DHS only applies to public property. It doesn't apply to private.
All right, man. Who's up next? We'll just
have
go
a
to
good
the
one,
next
Amro.
person. The guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wow. Notice how this woke liberal has been doing nothing but claiming that ICE is in the wrong for violating the Fourth Amendment by simply doing their job accordingly. Now, mind you, that it's been a long time since we've seen this in action. Most Gen Zers and millennials probably have never seen an internal investigation on illegal immigrants. Yeah, the job is tough. It makes sense why. But again, on his eyes, it's wrong for doing that. But if an illegal immigrant crosses the border, isn't? Like, make it make sense. I could definitely see why Myron cut this guy's arguments off so early. He's an idiot without a shred of doubt. But then again, most liberals are anyway, never living in reality, advocating for degeneracy. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share this. Comment down below. Share your thoughts. And we will catch you on the next one.